how I figured out I was a lesbian. Well, I'm 14. People may say I'm young to figure out I'm a lesbian, to figure out these feelings I have for girls. But I know, like, I have this thing in my head where it's like, girls. I mean, I dated 2 guys in my life, and I was like, doesn't feel right. And so I was like, well, I'm not gonna do that anymore, I guess. So I ended up starting looking at girls in different ways, and I mean, I dated a guy on and off, and I looked at girls and stuff, and it's like, oh, I like her. So I ended up doing that. So I haven't had a girlfriend. I've had one girlfriend, and I broke it off. It didn't feel right. She felt like my sister, so I was so close to her. So another lesbian. So yeah, short video on how I figured out I was a lesbian. Tips to figure out you're a lesbian. I mean, if you've been with a guy and it doesn't feel right to you, I guess that's something. I mean, because that's how I felt. It didn't really feel right. So, I ended up looking at girls, and I have the biggest crush on this one girl in my social studies class. She's hot. But, yeah, so another way to figure it out is if you end up looking at girls differently, like, if you're normally like, oh, she's pretty, but if you're like, oh, she's hot, then you have this idea, or then you can get that kind of clues you in that you're looking at her. I mean, that's the obvious signs. But if you start to lean more towards girls and guys, I guess. But how I first kind of came out was I said I was bi. When that felt like, to me, I was lying to myself, because I know I am not bi. So yeah, I mean, stud in the prototypes. But yeah, so gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I figured out I was a lesbian when I was younger, but I don't really realize the feelings. I mean, like, everybody does that. Like, I looked at this girl and I was like, damn, she's hot. But I was like, nope, I am straight. That was such a lie. Sorry about the vacuuming sound. It's my grandmother. She's vacuuming. So yeah. Signing off, I guess. Alright. If that helped you, I hope it did. I mean, I'm kind of weird. Whatever. But, yep. Check you later.